everyone. Welcome back to Built from Bricks.
Yes, 2016.
16.
Yeah.
Ready for a nice, exciting year full of cool new Lego sets coming out. Tons of stuff coming out.
So many Lego sets, and we're super excited to share some of them with you.
Yes, and as you may be aware, there was the Lego Ghostbusters headquarters, the firehouse.
Yes.
Huge set, 4,644 pieces.
Crazy.
It's insane. So that's one I'll be building. Won't do on the show, but probably show you the after when we're done with it.
Yeah, I'm super jealous you got it.
Also, we got the Brick Bank.
Yes,
That's another one that's 2,000 something pieces as well, which is a really cool set. It's a bank / there's a laundromat, if you get that reference.
No, I don't.
Alright, well, it's above his head too, and probably most of the kids watching.
Woo.
But that's okay.
That's alright.
Lego also came out with the Nexo Nights.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, we'll be doing some more shows on that as well.
Yes,
right?
I think it's it's good for kids.
Definitely good for kids. There's some interactivity with it. I don't know if you knew about that, but there's a show coming out, and there's these little symbols, and you scan the symbol with your iPhone or your iPad or your Android device, and it powers up your guys. You get more features and more powers and more things you can do with your figures.
Yeah, they should be coming out about 20 episodes of that.
Yeah.
And they'll be airing all throughout 2016.
Yes. So that's some of the newer stuff, as well as the tons of Star Wars related stuff with The Force Awakens.
So many Star Wars sets just came out. It's
crazy. I mean, there was the Millennium Falcon before the year, but after all the stuff that ties in with the movie, there's Maz's, what is that place called, or Maz's?
Fortress or something, I don't know.
There's a ton of stuff. Rey's Speeder, which I really like that little thing she rides above the sand.
Yeah.
And then a lot of buildable figures. There's some new ones. We did this one.
Yeah.
This was the Darth Vader one from last year.
We're not a huge fan of these, but we can see how little kids would love these because then they don't break. Obviously it's a buildable action figure, and it's really cool to be able to build something and then play with it.
Yeah, it's cool. They're very sturdy. Hard to.
When
it falls over, pieces don't fall off like a regular Lego thing.
No.
So that's cool. And among that, we have our little cheat sheet here of stuff that may be coming out in the summer. Or it most likely is, but
at some point these stuff will be coming out.
Yes, we'll read some of them because I can't remember that big long list.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. So
I mean, look at some of the stuff. What do you got on there? City stuff.
Oh, they got a whole new volcano line, I guess. I guess this is what's going on. There's like 5 or 6 of these sets.
Helicopter, a base, a vehicle, a research truck. That sounds pretty cool. I'm excited if they do a...
So it'd be interesting to see what those look like.
And what else we got on here? The Creator set.
Yep,
that's one of his. He likes the Creator stuff.
There's a few of those. I like how they got the 3-in-1 thing so that you don't have one set that you're stuck to. There's 3 different ones that you can build in a lot of them.
Well, it is Lego. You could technically build anything you want.
No, I know, but they give you the instructions to do it.
To do 3 different ones.
Yeah, and the ideas are already set up for you, so you don't have to use your own brain.
Speaking of that, one of the Creator ones, one that just came out actually is the Corner Deli.
Yes.
The Corner Deli transforms either the deli or a flower shop, and there was one other thing I wasn't quite sure. I didn't look at the details of it, but what else? We got Disney's Belle's Enchanted Castle.
That sounds kind of cool for the girls.
For the girls.
That's definitely good, and we have new. Let's see.
Friends.
Yeah, a lot of new juniors stuff coming out. I don't know too much about the
Friends.
juniors.
The junior stuff is typically where you have the easier pieces, so you have a truck instead of having 50 pieces to build a truck, instead of a larger piece.
Yep. All right, I know exactly what those are now. Let's see.
As well as all these amusement park stuff.
Yeah, they got an arcade, a space ride, a hot dog stand.
I want to see the hot dog stand.
Yeah, and a roller coaster. But with the hot dog stand, they should use the little hot dog guy like that.
But that's not a Friends character, because the Friends characters, the girls are different. They're different shapes.
That's true, but I don't think this is Friends. This is just, the amusement park is just a regular one.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll have to see what those are.
And then also a bunch more Nexo Nights and a bunch more Ninjago. So I'm not going to go through the whole list, but there's at least 10 Ninjago and another 10 Nexo Night stuff coming out.
Yeah, Ninjago, there's a lot. Nexo Nights, definitely.
So there's a lot of exciting stuff in store for 2016. There's even more stuff. I've heard of possibly an Ultimate Collector Series edition of maybe... One of the rumors I've seen is a Batman, like the 1966 Batmobile.
Really? That'd be cool. I really like the Batmobile that they had come out with from the Batman Begins series. That was really, really cool.
Yes. And so there's a ton of stuff. There's so much more that hasn't been announced. This is just some of the stuff that I found online thanks to some of the websites like Eurobricks out there and the Brick Fan. I gotta give them credit because they come up with these. They find this stuff. I don't know where they find it, but
we don't
I don't know. But I'm happy to share it along with you guys, and I'm happy to see it myself. To get excited for the next upcoming set.
Yes.
Do you want to tell them a little bit about what we have planned now?
Yes, we are going to be doing an engineer and builder challenge. Can you tell them?
Yeah, it's a challenge. So we're gonna take a set. One of us is the engineer. One of us is the builder. Typically, this was done for Lego therapy for kids with having trouble communicating with other kids, so they work together to build something. Now, the trick is the builder can't see what he's building. He only is told from the supplier and the engineer what pieces he needs to build and how he needs to put them together. So the challenge is to see if you can build this successfully by just saying, hey, you need to take this 2x4 piece and take this 1x2 and put it on the top section of that and see if you can do it. So it's going to be something different, an interesting challenge.
Well, let's try this. We've already decided that he's the engineer and I'm the builder.
I hope I can, describe all these pieces as well. I can show you guys. Close your eyes. I think it's better that he doesn't know what he's building at all. He kind of peeked at this one, but I don't want him to see how it's put together. So we're just building this little Lego city. It's 107 pieces. It's a space theme. That's what I'll start peeking there. You don't get much off the back besides pictures of figures. But we're going to try and see what happens with this and see how well he does and how well I can describe the pieces.
Alright.
Alright?
Let's do it. So there's two astronauts, it seems.
Well, this first one's wearing a brown helmet with a mask, a white mask thingy that goes over the whole thing, but yeah, okay, it's gold. It looks translucent.
Gold.
It looks translucent brown in the pictures.
It's gold.
It's gold. See, I'm already a bad engineer.
None of this brown
bad
stuff.
engineer.
It's gold.
Alright, you got him together. Now he has a little thing that goes on his backpack that connects. Oh, did you not put his backpack on yet?
I didn't put anything on his backpack.
Right, get the first guy.
What connects on his backpack?
So you need a Technic one pin piece, a Technic piece that has a pin on both sides.
Pin, is it black?
It's black.
Okay.
As well as and that goes in the hole.
Side?
It goes on the right side if you're...
On his right side.
So what'd you think of the build?
I really enjoyed it. I think we did an excellent job. You were very descriptive. I know some of these arbitrary pieces were a little difficult to describe, but you did it.
Yeah, the doodad on the doohickey over there. Yeah, it was frustrating seeing.
Yeah,
it was frustrating seeing these pieces, and I wanted to tell him I know which piece it is. I see it, but I can't tell him because that would defeat the purpose.
Yeah, but we did it, and it came out really cool.
Yeah, and I like the idea, and working together, and we were able to build a set. And we have some other cool ideas. You want to tell them a little bit about the other blindfold idea?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a blindfold idea where we'll both have a set that we'll have to be making, but we can't see our hands or what we're doing. Yeah. And so we're going to have other ideas too. We'll probably have
a lot of new ideas.
New ideas with, I think another idea we had was random sets. Like, we'll have a set, we won't know what it is, and we'll open up a box, and boom, it'll be a set that we'll be building that day.
That would be cool, so you can see something we don't even know we're going to build until we open it out of the box. So lots of new ideas, and just so much new stuff this year with Lego.
So many new sets.
New sets, new shows for us, new ideas. Give us your comments, let us know what you want to see, because we're open to...
We love your input.
Yes, input. Need more input. That's a Johnny Five reference. Yes. Hope you get that. Well, anyway, I'm glad you liked the show. I hope you keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe.
What have you built today?